take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. Wilson on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. Good.
Play action, Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
They'll get this one to Watkins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go. Angel. Go.
Fields now on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Flowers now to return it. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pickett to throw. Getting out to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Has the connection to Jones. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That throw finds Pickens. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Don't jump. Ready?
First down throw for Fields. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's complete to Wilson. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so...
It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. They'll try and punch it in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Fields looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 2nd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
He's going to push one deep down the right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Mark's right. Hey, Can. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Cut out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. The back's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now here's Pickett. He connects downfield on 4th. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Let's go now.
To throw, Pickett. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's go. Go.
Third and long for him here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Pickett set to pass. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on first down. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Sit high.
A pistol snap. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and short. The Steelers set to punt it. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand. You got to...
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Don't jump. Ready?
They motion the tight end over.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. It's all right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game, and sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Receiver in motion, going left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Holcomb there on the stop. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. To throw is Pickett. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cole Holcomb has it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Test. Watch right. Alpha, 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 alpha. Good night.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Flowers now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase it.
That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Pickett to throw. Connects with Montgomery. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Now Pickett. Has it down close. It's an LA touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Sanders all set to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Tonight. Tonight.
Now Fields. Dump off to his fullback. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 23. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jerome Baker has it. And the Rams have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that. And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Pickett will look to throw. Buying some time left. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Devontae Adams the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He's throwing for it. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Sanders all set to send it away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Rolling out to his left. Complete beyond the marker. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Through the defense he goes, room to burn! The 30! Gets the 10! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That one gains 7. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, side. Right.
Fields on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Hits him on the out route. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Here we go, set. Set high.
Another throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. We're good. It's all right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they pick him off again! And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Here's Pickett. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th. And this game entering blowout territory. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Chip slant. Here we go. Tonight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Vacates quickly left side. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
Here we go.
Some good work to help reset those chains.
That throw behind his intended target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. The back's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So that brings up second down. Pickett set to pass. And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. for the backup now. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Big gain downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys trail by 23 now. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 16. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Out, let's go. Okay, don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Now it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, side. Side.
Looking to throw Fields. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, side.
They kick the running back in motion.
Go.
Fields on 3rd. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Easy. Here we go, side.
A pistol snap. Fields. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers put up even more points in a win. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Pickett. On the move, headed right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And his guys trail by 23 now. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick.
There he goes on the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track up on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
2nd down and 10, Fields. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. I'm good.
Fields out of the gun. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st down throw for Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers nearing their 1st win of the season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Kick it to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And they pick him off again. Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Right on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Brody near the 10. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to the air following the pick 6. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush. for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here we go. Hey, 551. You got a mini baby. Right.
He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting at the 10. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
To throw is Pickett. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pickett set to pass. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here we go. Sit high.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.